Hey everybody, hi, it's Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Baseball Cards. So I'm Rob at Old Style Baseball Cards. And today is December 23rd, 2:19 a.m. When I'm getting a chance to do some more videos. The in-laws are in town and we finished watching the movie See Them Run, or it's a funny whodunit movie about the mousetrap, Agatha Christie. And it's a funny movie. Then we started watching Rob Roy for her mom because she really likes Liam Neeson. Only made it about halfway through that. And she went to bed, and then my wife and me stayed up for a while, and now she went to bed. So now I'm starting to do some of these videos. So that's what happened to me after the earlier one that I did yesterday. Um, but anyways, so just really quick, yesterday's video I showed Sunnyvale's South Bay Sports Cards, did a walkthrough there, and then showed you some Leaf cards that I picked up there. One of them from the 2022 holiday pack was Joseph Nada prospect card, and then I also pulled this F1 Japanese race car driver Yuki Tsunoda, and that's out of the 2023 National Sports Card, or what's it called? The National Sports Collectors Convention Chicago 101 cards that you can get from them. And so we got this pre-production proof card at 101 of him. So that was about $175 card, I think. And then the next video opened up some 80s wax. So 86 we got Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, Dave Winfield, Hall of Famer, and then 86 Flair we got a Robin Yount, really nice Hall of Famer. Expos leader card of my boy Andre Dawson from a PC. Then the 81 Flair, first one I think I've ever opened, possibly. Got a Willie Stargell, Hall of Famer. Perhaps someday Hall of Famer Dave Parker. Famous Beats card that's on the back of the sticker card. The Brewers there. We got the Famous Beats of Jack Chesbrough. Won 41 games in 1904. That's cool. Bert Blyleven from 86. Let's see, a couple Spring Fever cards. Then I showed you also the pickups, the Mother's Cookies 93 Nolan Ryan Farewell set. So we got card number 7. Saw at the local card shop there. Opening day, but at the end of the season opening day, Kirby Puckett Hall of Famer, Mike Schmidt, and the 87 designed beautiful Dunross cards, and then a 92 Andre Dawson Home Run Heroes. So got me a couple Dawsons, one of them pack pulled, so that's cool for me. He's my PC. But you just gotta love those 87 design. All three Flair, Dunross, and Tops really knocked it out of the park in 87. So got those. And a couple of my boy Andre. That's good. Alright, so I kind of feel like doing at least some of these Goodwin Champions cards. So I'll pause you, save some time. Alright, I'm back. So I took the wrapper off and took the seal off. So I told you how I'm not a big... I used to love Goodwin Champions. They're kind of Upper Deck's answer to Allen Ginter that originally started in 2009. Based on the old 1887 Goodwin Champion cards right through the end of the 1800s. Their tobacco style card. And then Goodwin and original Allen and Ginter combined companies to the American Tobacco Company, and that's where the T206s and all those come from. But they always did the retro cards just like Allen & Ginter, just more oddball stuff. Like I said, in Allen & Ginter, when you get the oddballs, it's really cool because they're really rare. But since Goodwin Upper Deck doesn't have licenses, they tend to do a lot more of the weird stuff, like like that Music to Your Ears. The one that I got from Allen & Ginter is a super short print card, and so it's cool to get it in Allen & Ginter. But Goodwin, you tend to get a lot more of that just because that's all they can really do. But this year's design is all modern, and it's just horrible as far as being called Goodwin Champions. It would be a decent set if it was just something else, like Metal Universe or something like that. But to call it Goodwin and it not be old-fashioned, it's just, yeah, it's pretty bad. But they do have the Goody, whatever cards in there. So those are the ones that are probably the closest to being old-fashioned. Even the Lady Luck ones there is kind of modern, but yeah, but the base cards are just too modern. But nevertheless, you're guaranteed at least 2 hits per box. And we did open one of these when they first came out, and that's when I was really disappointed. And then I kind of wrote them off. But then I seen a blaster in Albuquerque at the Walmart, so I picked one of those up, and that's where we came up with those Josephine Skriver cards. Her base, and then a splash of color. And then I went ahead and ordered that autograph one off of eBay. So today I was like, yeah, what the heck, you know. I think, I don't know who I got an autograph of. It was a chef, I think. But we'll give it another shot, just see what we get. So let's take a look at this. I'm going to go ahead and adjust this. Alright, just a minute. Bob's Burger going on there with Santa Claus. So there's your box. I do like the boxes though, because they're kind of like the old Allen & Ginter. They're foldovers. So it'd be nice if they hit a card in there like Ginter's used to do. Alright, but let's just go ahead and grab a stack. Kind of weird. One thing's higher than the other. This one's buried underneath there, so let's take a look. Doesn't look like we got anything fat in any of these. So, wow. At least you get a lot of cards. 20 packs per box, 5 cards per pack. So, let's get going with these. We'll open some of these. The other reason I don't like this year's set, particularly because they're more modern looking and not old-fashioned. But they stopped doing the mini tobacco cards, so I'm not happy about that. These two seem thick. I'm going to put those at the bottom. And yeah, I'm a mini tobacco card collector, and they stopped doing this about, I think, in 2018. So they kind of lost my custom at that point in time. I don't know if they have odds or what it says on here. So you can read that if you like. Let's take a look at the bottom of the box. Alright. So let's get going. So I'll probably open these, and then I'll probably open those other 2 leaf packs. So we'll go with the oddball brands. The Goodwin Upper Decks and the Leaf. A couple companies trying to hang in there. Alright, I'll just throw these over here, and yeah, see, so that doesn't look retro to me in any way. That they I don't understand what they're thinking. Maybe it's just a one-time deal. Let's try to shake it up or something, but that would be a nice set if it didn't say Goodwin Champions on it. You know, they're not the greatest cards or the worst. But yeah, I just wish they would keep this a retro style set. So Kadon Slovis. I know there's a few good chase rookies in here. Probably gonna run a lot of these football guys. So here, Gerald Ford, if you're interested, we're going to look at some football cards. Now, we'll see if old Gerald wants to do any of these. Oh, hang on a second, people. Let's see what we got here. Hello. Oops. Hello? This is Rob at Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Who's this? Hey, Rob, it's Gerald Ford. And I just watching you through my NSA kit, and I see you're coming across some football cards. Hey, Gerald, you're back. Yeah, I was just talking about you. Oh, Rob, hey, thanks for shouting me out. I like football cards, and can I kind of stick around and watch you open some of these? Sure. All right. I don't know a lot of these guys, but I still like football. All right. So we got Kadon Slovis and another football card coming up for you. DJ Ugalele. So I'll give you a chance to read that. If you want to watch this later, you can pause that. And then we got a splash of color, another football player, Bryce Young. There you go. Oh, I've heard of Bryce Young, Rob. He's a good player, isn't he? Yeah, I think he is. Is he the one in Allen Ginter as well? I think so, but I start to get a little confused myself, Gerald. Oh, Rob, don't feel bad. I get confused all the time. No, I think I got a concussion. Oh, what's your excuse, Rob? Well, I think I have a attention deficit disorder or something because, boy, do I not stay focused. Oh, I don't know what that is, Rob, but yeah. Well, I'm not I mean, yeah, I've heard of him, but I'm not a big fan of that design of that card. Nah, me neither. I mean, yeah, it's cool because it's a football card, but yeah, it looks better with Josephine Skriver on it. Hey, Gerald, I agree with you, but I wouldn't say that these have any old style classic look to them. Yeah, me neither, Rob, but still, it's nice to see some football on your channel. Do you do any basketball or soccer or anything? Well, it's funny you should say that. We got Digo Jota, soccer player. Oh well, they call it football, but it's not really the kind of football that I like. Yeah, gotcha. All right, and then speak of the devil, here's some basketball. Shadon Sharp. So it's funny, that kind of little thing in the corner almost makes that look like it's raised, but it's not. That's weird. It's an optical illusion. Yeah, he looks like a big guy, Rob. You should have seen the guys that played basketball when I was around. I think Julius Erving and those guys were pretty good. Yep. So hopefully he'll become something someday. All right, I'm gonna set those aside, Gerald. Oh, okay, Rob. I can always go back and rewatch this video and enjoy those football cards. Hey, Gerald. What does Kennedy have to say to you? He doesn't talk to me a whole lot, Rob. I don't know why. Well, no magic between you guys. Well, I don't know, Rob. Yeah. That'll be a bullet point, a magic bullet point for us to probably talk about someday. All right. Well, where are they at? Yeah, Rob, those guys, most of them are sleeping because they saw that you weren't getting any mail in today. But hey, if we pull a Josephine Skriver card out of one of these packs, they're going to be disappointed they weren't here live to see it. Well, good. Then I'll have something to hold over them. All right. Another basketball player, Asher Thompson. In case you want to see the backs, kind of basic. All right, we got a baseball player here, Gerald. That's what I like. Collecting baseball cards, and there's Henry Davis. Looks like he's in the middle school. So I think that's what they're reduced to, is getting these guys who are super young. But, well, 99, 2009. I guess he's in his 20s. Looks like a kid there, though. Maybe they can only get like college players. Oh, wow. What you got there, Rob? Look, I thought I saw something shiny. You did, and that is a Ricardo Pepe. Is he a football player? Yeah, but he's not the kind of football player you like. He's one of them soccer dudes, I believe. Oh, that's kind of neat, but yeah, that's not the kind of football I like. But those are cool. I like the back of those. They kind of remind me of some of the stuff they put in Gypsy Queen. A little shiny, but that's pretty nice. I'm sure there's some soccer fans out there. I'll set the shiny stuff aside. Hey, Gerald, did you ever play golf? I sure did, Rob. Did you say, did I ever play golf? Yeah, I still play golf. Yeah. How do you swing do you have ghost golf clubs? Well, Rob, yeah, it's another plane of existence. I can't really explain. You can kind of do whatever you want as long as it doesn't interfere with your plane existence. Do good and bad? Well, Rob, nothing ever really affects anything else here. You'll find out soon enough. What? Wait, what? I mean, well, soon to us could be a long time to you. Oh, all right. Will Zalatoris Golf. All right, here's a nice one. We've already seen this card before back in Albuquerque. So, them guys are missing out, but there you go. Maria Sharapova. That's a pretty card. Tennis player. Blowing you boys a kiss. And, born in 87. Well, no, she was born when Andre Dawson started playing for the Cubs. Just about. Probably just signed with the Cubs. Wow. How time flies, huh, Gerald? Sure does, Rob. At least it used to. Now it's kind of just like being in a ball. It's not really going forward, backwards, and up or down. It's just kind of, you can be anywhere you want within this existence. But I can't give you any answers to any of the stuff that you might want to know. It's not allowed. Okay. So don't ask, Rob. I can't tell you what really happened with Kennedy. Uh-oh. Oh boy, them guys are gonna miss out. Gerald, I'm gonna set this card aside, and then you can hold this over their heads. Oh, maybe this is the guy's autograph I got. Esports owner. Maybe that's what it was. Oh boy, that's funny. But hey, Alan Ginter does weird stuff like that too. All right, we'll set this one aside for a second. All right, there's soccer player Katerina Marcario. That looks like a girl playing soccer, Rob. Yep. A lot of women's sports nowadays, old Gerald. Oh, that's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe Arnold will like that one. The Governator. Will he be back? I don't get the reference, Rob, but yeah. All right, here we go. We got a baseball card. Brady House. All right. Gemini as well. Brady House. All right, then we got a Gaudy Chrome card, I would call it. He looks like a soccer player, yep. So those are nice. And there you go, rainbow. All right. Rob, you said that's the most. Did you say chrome? Is that card made of metal, Rob? Nah, it just has chrome, shiny refractor-ish design there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's awfully shiny. That kind of looks like when Yoda comes around. or Sidious and those guys. Yeah, where them guys been? I don't know. They kind of were having a squabble, and they all went off to go do something somewhere else. They said they'll be back. Okie dokie. All right. All right. Set that aside. Hey Rob, did you say you have a card that you're going to show me that them guys are going to be jealous of that I got to see before them? I sure did. Gerald, are you ready? Let's see it, Rob. Boom, look at that. Oh my goodness, guys, there it is again. Josephine Skriver. Wow, that's a nice looking one. So we're gonna close up. Wearing a little choker there. It's a pretty card, huh? Oh boy, Rob, even I like that. I think I like that better than those football cards you showed me. I don't blame you. I like it better too. Holy smoke. Born in 1993 in Denmark. It's kind of tall though, 5'10". Oh boy, yeah. Oh doggy, Rob. Yeah, I bet you Bill would be like, oh man, Rob. Well, don't turn that card over again because, ooh, doggy, that's nice. Yeah, that's a really nice card, Rob. What does John say? Eckstein, Berliner, John F. Kennedy. Hey, Rob, those are pretty good impressions. You know what? I think I'm gonna go and rub this in their face for a while. I'll just watch this video. You're gonna upload it? Yep. Okay, well, if you get any more football cards, say Gerald, and then I'll know where to watch when we're playing this back. Them guys are gonna be fighting over seeing this one. Yeah, I don't blame them. That belongs in a museum. Yep. All right, Rob. I'll see you later. Oh, bye. All right, guys. Wow, Josephine Skriver. She got herself quite a few nice cards in this set, I would say. Yeah, they're pretty stacked with Josephine Skriver. You know, I had a pair before that I liked. Now I got two pair, and yeah, those are pretty nice. Really nice stuff there, guys. All right, let's see. We've got some shiny coming up here. All right, Alex Akala. Heard of him? Soccer dude. All right, then this dude, I don't like Allen Iverson. It's kind of a thug. Look at these. Looks like he's wearing a dress. Yep, not a very good photo. The Lobos almost beat him in the tournament that one year when he was in Georgetown. But let's not give him any more limelight. Kind of a ghetto thug. Although its practice thing was pretty funny. Alright. Chicago soccer player. Alright. Hey, Nikola Jovic. Basketball. I don't know if that's the right one or not. I don't think so, but alright, hey, so we got a nice shiny baseball card. So we got a Gaudy variation, some kind of refractor variation. Kind of looks like the X-Fractors. Is this gonna be numbered? Yes, look at that. Wow, $4.99. I mean, that's better than nothing. And that is a Brandon Mayea, one of the top international prospects for 2022 signing period. Senior fielder drew interest from several professional teams in the United States. An orange prism, Gaudy. So that's a good one. That's a good one. Gaudy. Goodwin, good one to get. That's nice. Alright. Down to our last 3 packs. Nope, 4. Before we get to the 2 fatter packs, but this one kind of feels fat too, but let's see what we got on pause. We're gonna need drinks. Alright, folks, back at it. Next, oh my goodness, boy. Hey, boys missed out. Holy smoke, here's another image variation. I didn't have this one. Look at that, Josephine Skriver, guys. Holy smoke. Wow. Pretty classy. Pretty card, man. Give her a few seconds in the limelight there, so. Let's see, I don't know if I have an autograph sitting here. Henry Davis, baseball. So that's cool. Splash of color. Baseball. Marcelo Mayer again. Alright, we got a dummy card. Unless that's one of those Alligator Constellation cards, but it doesn't look like it. So we got a dummy, which you always want to see. Kedon Slovis, Gerald. There you go, another football player. It's kind of cool looking uniform there, these gray ones. Alright. Played at USC. So there you go. Played against crosstown rivals UCLA. So there's a football card, another football card, but a soccer football card. Ricardo Pepe. So there you go. Alright. Next pack. So Upper Deck has become the new Panini. Or I guess they've always done this, stupid dummy cards. Alright. Dummy card. So trying to throw off the pack searchers, so that's good. Brandon Mayea, baseball. Alright. You guys want to read about it? You can pause them. Michael Foster, basketball. Alright. But he decided to forego college, it looks like there. Go to the pros. Alright, Roderick Arias, baseball. So that's cool. A little more prospecting and Goodwin Champions here. Alright. Mejan Bielkamp, basketball player. Won't make you stand on your head to read that card. And alright, we got Peyton Watson, basketball, chrome parallel or whatever, rainbow blue, not numbered. Alright, so alright, these 2 packs were the thicker ones, so let's see what we got. We're down to the last 2 Upper Deck hobby. Holy smoke, wow. Well, somebody's gonna give old Josephine a run for her money, perhaps. Wow. They sure did not want anyone pack searching this half of the box. 3 in a row. These are good for like maybe keeping with you in your car or something like that. Keep a Sharpie with it. In case you run into any celebrities or something, these would be nice to get signed. Because then they fit right into One Touch or top loaders and stuff. Jose Perdomo, baseball player, so that's cool. One of those playing cards, number 7 of hearts. Akala again, soccer. And another baseball player, Armando Cruz. And boy, oh boy, them boys going to be mad when they have to just watch this second hand. Holy smoke. We'll start with Kate Brock, who's a model. Ooh, doggy. Hey, Rob. Oh, man, why didn't you let us know you were going to open some of this stuff? Man, we didn't know all this was in there. Yeah, Rob. James Bond would have come back from his mission early to get a view of these cards, is what I think them guys would say. Holy smoke. Is she too skinny? The Schwarzenegger doesn't like that. He thinks she's pretty, but she's too skinny. Well, she's from Canada. Sports Illustrated. There you go, Danica Patrick related card. I'll put her aside. And then, holy smoke, guys. Look at the colors on this card. That's kind of interesting. This orange with kind of a green there. And oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's a model on there. She's so skinny I didn't see her. Kahili Blundell. Cute. She's too skinny though, I think. Kind of gives her a bobblehead look when you're that skinny, but that's the industry, I guess. But she's a pretty girl. But I'm sure them guys are going to like that one. I don't know if that competes with Josephine, though. Look at that. She's a Valentine's baby. February 14th, 1982. So, wow. She's already 41. Sydney, Australia. Yep. She is even a boxer. Well, she played it. She fought in a charity boxing match, so good for her. Yeah. Nice Aussie there. She's pretty. So, all right. I think we're gonna get one of our 2 hits here. Big autograph hits platinum variants Lincoln Memorial dedication coin relics, which can mean a penny, right? Lincoln. I've been thinking. All right, let's open this all the way because we don't want to damage this card. So this came with 2 cards in this pack. Set that aside for a second. All right, we're gonna pull this, and I'm not looking at that card. We got the Olga card. Hey, it's not the same Olga Arnold, but maybe Arnold Schwarzenegger would like this Olga Carlon fencing card. Or old Bill. Seems right up Bill's alley. Oh man, Rob, yeah. Hey, look at that. She's from the Ukraine. Oh boy. Alright. There you go. Alright, our first hit is going to be some weirdo probably thing. Yep. So, interesting insects, the Dragonfly. So, that's a pretty card. Don't get me wrong. IP, so interesting insects. So, insects patch, I believe, is what that would mean. The Dragonfly, number 53. So, imagine how big this set is. If they have, this is already number 53 in this. So modern species of dragonflies have wingspan of up to 4 inches, but their ancient ancestors had wingspans more than double that size. Unlike most flying insects, the dragonfly cannot tuck its wings against its body, and they produce a healthy buzz. While other winged insects can be abhorred, dragonflies are revered by Native Americans and Asian cultures and artistic circles. Congratulations. You have received a trading card with a manufactured insect patch. Enjoy your memorabilia card. So imagine that I'm going to assume that this probably goes up to 100. 75 probably, or at least. But, you know, you get 2 hits in one of these boxes. at least 2 hits. And that's one of the things, my complaints about Goodwin, is you'll get this, some lenticular card that's going to be like a Sports Flicks card, so to speak, or very similar to like one of these, like a thicker version of something like this. And they would say that's your 2 hits. And that's it. No autograph, no game used, no nothing. And I do dig the oddball kind of stuff like this. Well, this is like that dog patch I got a couple years ago, which you'll probably see someday. And of course it's a relic memorabilia card, so you can already see some lifting there. So they're always not in perfect shape to start with. If this was a hit that you were chasing, like you would come across this card in every like 10 boxes or every 20 boxes or something, and it was like numbered to like 200 or something, then it would be more like that music to your ears thing, and it would be a cool hit. But basically you're going to get something like this in every single box, and then it just makes this a letdown when you get it. You see the difference? It's just the scarcity is not there. And so it's just kind of they're a nice card, and that's pretty, and whoever did this work, which is probably just some machine, somebody probably just picked made this design on some computer program, and who knows, maybe that sewing machine printed out 5,000 of these and 5,000 of every other one they did, and that's your hit. So it's not particularly rare, and it's such a large set that if you were trying to collect this set, I mean, who in the right mind is going to buy 100 boxes of Goodwin Champion to try to complete this set? And let's say there was 100 of these, you're probably going to get duplicates. So then you're still going to have to buy off of eBay just to complete this set. It's just the value is not there. And that's one of my complaints about Goodwin. It's just, this should only be a hit like per case to make it a chase card, but instead it's like pulling one of those patches out of a blaster. Yeah, it's neat to get an Andre Dawson jersey number 8 card, but when there's a million of them, it's like big deal, $5. So who knows, this $15-$20 card, if somebody's into Dragonfly. So at least it's a cool insect. But anyhow, there you go. So that's a little bit of a letdown. Alright, so I guess I'm going to skip these. We're already at 40 minutes. So maybe I'll come back and do a blaster and this. Alright, so let's just recap. Alright, so baseball, Reyes, Mayea, Mayer, Henry Davis, let's see, guessing that's a soccer player. A couple pretty cards, Kahili Blundell, super skinny supermodel there. Kate Bach, a model, kind of skinny there. Peyton Watson, rainbow blue basketball player. Alright, Brady House, baseball player. Brandon Mayea, well, that's kind of a neat one. Gaudy, 255 out of 499. So decent amount of baseball players. And then the 2 winners, Josephine Skriver. That is the number 4 card. It's a nice one. It's not the nicer of her cards. So, I don't know. You choose. I think she's better. But then you got this one, and that just, yep. That's the winner by far as the best looking card in there. And give you multiple reasons why I like the landscape cards. And, yep, but hey, there you go. See if we can get that to focus. There you guys go. All right, there you go. That's that. And Dragonfly there. See that tattoo on there somewhere, one of them. All right, and hopefully we'll get an autograph on the second half of this box. But oh boy, man, did you guys miss out. Holy smoke, you got 2 Josephine Skrivers, a Blundell, and a Kate Bach. Dag nabbit, Rob, you should have called us. Yeah, hopefully you guys are having good dreams. I seen some dirt under my thumb there earlier, so I clipped that nail. Now I got to get to the rest of them, huh? All right, guys, take it easy.